It's another gray day in the Berg, and it is definitely chilly. You're going to need your winter coat. The flurries have been flying around through the air as well. Let's check in with Felicia again. Heading into the weekend, what can we expect?
So it's still going to feel like winter. So if you've been yearning for some of the snow, some of the colder temperatures, this is the forecast for you. And then we have a slight warm up heading into next week. But the snow is definitely a nice sight to see. We are in the beginning of January and temperatures are currently in the low to mid 30s. So at lunch, we're at 35 in Pittsburgh, 33 in Zealand, and then we also have 37 in Waynesburg and Blanesburg. So everywhere is either at or above freezing. It is cold enough for snow, and that is what we're seeing fly in our skies right now. Mainly flurries for some of the areas that aren't necessarily seeing the blue on top of your town, but scattered snow showers will at least linger for the rest of the afternoon. Some of you already probably have a little bit of accumulation on your rooftops, some on the grassy surfaces. Those tend to cool down really quickly compared to the roadways. That's why it's not sticking to the roadways nearly as fast as other surfaces. So today the high temperatures will be just above freezing at about 38 degrees, cold enough for snow. They'll taper off as we head towards the end of the evening. Temperatures will be about 32 as we head closer towards about 9 or 10 o'clock, and then we'll drop below freezing. So let's go ahead and jump right into futurecast. So we have the light snow showers pretty much continuing throughout the night tonight, maybe picking up in intensity overnight for some of the higher elevations where they could use some snow, including Seven Springs. For Saturday, light snow will be falling, still mainly cloudy skies. A few peaks of sunshine will try to squeeze in, but it is going to be another typical Pittsburgh day with mainly cloudy skies. Once we head into Sunday, it is going to be a bit of a tricky forecast. The models have been shifting back and forth with what's happening. And that's because there's one little piece of energy that could give us some rain. It could give some snow. The temperatures are hovering around 40, and that's when it could be a toss-up of either the rain or the snow. But if anything does fall on Sunday, it does appear to be rather light. It's not going to be heavy. So tomorrow with temperatures that cold, it's going to be snow. Once we head into Sunday with temperatures around 40, that's when we can see either raindrops or snowflakes or a literal mix. The timing of it does appear to be later in the day around sunset. So if you are headed to Acrisure Stadium for the Steelers game as the Browns are in town, cloudy skies will be taking over the forecast and temperatures will at least be around 40 degrees. That's way better than the last Steelers game where it was in the negative. So 40 degrees is the temperature for the majority of the game with the chance for that mixing as you're leaving the stadium. Temperatures will at least be rising back up into the 40s starting on Sunday. In fact, maybe Tuesday. How about 45 degrees when our average high is usually 37? So today's forecast is pretty much right on par with where we're usually at for the beginning of January. Light snow will be falling tonight with lows around 29 degrees, and then tomorrow for your Saturday. It'll just be here and there, mainly cloudy skies, 37 degrees. And then the 40s make a comeback for Sunday. So watch out for the chance of maybe some raindrops or snowflakes. Those are going to also be mainly south of the city, but some of those could creep north of the city on Sunday. But next week looks really dry. In fact, sunshine for Tuesday and Wednesday and high temperatures in the low to mid 30s.